With Xu Chang nearly invaded, Cao Cao returned triumphantly with his army from his victory at Guandu. Zhou Yu advised a swift withdrawal in order to avoid certain defeat. Following this advice, Sun Ce returned his forces to Jiangdong. Having recognized the threat that Sun Ce posed, Cao Cao organized an army for a large-scale invasion of the south. With the navy he had acquired in Jing province, he advanced on Jiangdong. Sun Ce joined forces with the fleeing Liu Bei, and together they met Cao Cao at Chibi.
Sun Ce, we made an error. Maybe we should have tried to defeat Cao Cao back then. His fleet of ships, if they are not bluffing, then they have an exceptionally large force.
Lord Zhou Yu's decision was not incorrect, I believe. I think it is possible we may win.
Zhuge Liang, tell us your plan.
For Wu and for Master Liu Bei, one thing can give them each their victory. Just one.
Each victorious? Each?
Does it really matter, Zhou Yu? If there's one path, we'll take it!
When you get that look on your face, it's hard to imagine losing. Then let us go. Let this great river burst forth with the waves of our wisdom.
Welcome to part 4 of Dynasty Warriors 6, and we're taking on Chirbi. And this is where the fact that the game feels rushed comes in. Position is everything. Look at these 3 targets. None of my officers withdraw, the Western Central Barge has to be taken, and Huang Gai has to succeed in burning Cao Cao's ships. Here is the problem with all of this. Whatever character you're playing, regardless of whether it's Xu or Wu, as far as this stage is concerned, their position is key. So, like for instance, if you're playing Zhuge Liang, this would actually be an easy match, because of the fact that Zhuge Liang would actually have the upper hand in the altar. But the problem comes in, he would have to actually go out of his way to rescue Huang Gai, or at least make sure he makes it to the barge. Then here's where Zhou Yu is. My character is far away from Zhuge Liang, and not to mention, there are officers near the altar. And then there's also the barges themselves. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take an L on this because I really can't see, as despite the Xbox 360 being powerful, my capture card is not. So we're in the dead of night where I can't see.
Zhou Yu, tell us what the plan is.
So yeah, it is going to be a pain in the ass.
It is almost time. I shall begin preparations.
So quite frankly, I am going to be taking out any officers that stand in my way and try to head for the altar, because in order for Huang Gai's attack to succeed, well, it could still succeed if Zhuge Liang actually gets defeated, but in order for the attack to succeed, Huang Gai must be safe. Oh, and one other thing that needs to be addressed, ladies and gentlemen, there is the matter of having to take the central barge and the west barge. That would mean deterring everything you have to do in order to get to the west barge or the central barge. Now, I've already done this when I was playing as Sun Shang, so it's not really as bad as people would think. But the problem is, Sun Shang is right near Liu Bei, so she's somewhere near the Shu guys, as opposed to Zhou Yu, who is completely out of the way. Oh, I gotta pick up that weapon before it disappears. As I was saying, as for Zhou Yu, who's completely out of the way, meaning I would have actually gone on and attacked the barge. There's just one problem. I have to actually stop what I was doing to save Qin Yu and make sure that nobody withdraws. That is where the problem lies. Anybody withdraws, even Zhuge Liang, you fail the third target. So you might want to keep that in mind. And that is why I get so frustrated with this goddamn mission. It's unbearable. But on the bright side, at least I'll be able to save Zhuge Liang. However,
anyone who is free, go to the altar and I'm
gonna have to stop what I'm doing and head over to that area. Ding Feng got caught by the enemy officers as well. Lovely. And of course, this is what happens when it's too dark. I can't really see shit, and I can't really brighten up my capture card like talking about it. Because if I could, oh boy, if I could, I would have actually been able to beat this quicker. I can play this no problem on the TV, but on a capture card, it has its problems. I mean, it's not perfect. It still plays pretty good. Whatever the case, folks. I think the brightness on my computer is up too.
Victory here may prove impossible.
Oh crap, he's about to be defeated. I better go in and stop this. Now, here's the thing. I also, for some reason, ended up getting caught on the bridge. Even though I was trying to ride across. A little thing that Koei tends to do. Every time you're trying to rescue one of your allies, there is some sort of bridge or something that's blocking your path. And as much shit as 9 actually gets from many of the reviewers, and as much shit as 9 actually gets from the critics and people who played Steam. One thing I could give Dynasty Warriors 9, it will not block your path. I mean, there is no random projectile or random stage prop that'll block your path and cause you to get glitched onto a wall. At least that's something to be thankful for. Oh, and you might want to save Zhuge Liang from Shuang, but unfortunately, we ended up getting how should I put it? Somebody getting killed. And not only that, we lost 2 of our forts. So that means we're gonna have to actually stop what we're doing and take those forts back.
The situation is dire.
And this is not good. Alright, we should be close to that area. We should at least try to take it back.
Everybody retreat!
Oh, crap.
Enemy officer defeated.
We'll have to go back and actually save people. You know what? There is one thing I actually wish that I had and I didn't because of the fact that I wasn't at the right level or didn't get a chance to unlock it. Ah, damn it! Xiao Cao ended up having to withdraw. But as I was saying, every time that one of my officers rallied, or at least I did true speed, everybody all of a sudden rallied and gained their health back. That was one of the abilities I wish I had, but I didn't. Unfortunately, I would probably have to wait until level 40 because I need to actually build my way there. But seeing as how Xiao Cao had to be, or Xiao Qiao, whichever one you want to say, had ended up retreating, there goes the whole having to make sure nobody withdraws target because
may this win carry us to victory.
That sucked without any doubt. It sucked. I mean, the allies dropped seriously, but hey, at least if I kill off most of these officers, I could actually get the allies' morale back. But the good news about all of this is, at least one guy is ready to do his
Enemy officer defeated.
Fire attack. So I better go and save him.
This is all that I can do.
Or I
The
probably
rest I
get
will leave in
stuck
your
on a wall
hands.
somewhere. Hopefully I'll catch up to him in a little bit.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Oh, sorry if it sounds a little bit too loud. I thought I had a mixing... I think I have a mixing problem. And I'm not too keen on Vegas 14 yet. I mean, this is a new Vegas program for me. And yeah, 15 already came out. So bear with me, folks. I mean, it sounds loud, but that's because of the fact that, again, it was a mixing problem with my last couple of parts. All we need to do is just head over to... Oh, crap. They're heading over to Huang Gai's position. I gotta save them. But unfortunately, I got caught. And oh, they just took another base.
We are at a clear disadvantage.
Lovely.
Maybe our tactics can carry us through.
We gotta get out of here. Why am I stuck?
You think that just having a lot of boats is going to save you? Take this! You don't stand a chance fighting against Wu, especially on the water.
Well, at least we get one target right. One guy actually got the fire attack off. Now it's time for me to actually go after all the officers and start catching all these bases and stuff. But our morale went up because of the fact that the fire attack was success. Oh crap. Oh crap. I forgot to mention something. If the fire attack is successful, Zhang He ends up getting, well, inspired. And the thing about Dynasty Warrior 6, when an officer is inspired, that means bad shit's about to happen. Am I close enough to the area? I guess not. Still can't believe I'm so pissed off right now. I wasn't even close enough to save her. Got stuck on the damn boat that I couldn't see. Whatever the case, I'm gonna have to stop Zhang He before he ends up going on a rampage, killing off all of my troops. Oh, and there's still the thing about the barge. I totally forgot about that, but I can't really deal with that right now. Because here's the problem. Sun Ce is heading straight for Zhang He. I cannot let him die. If he dies, this whole entire battle is for naught. Again, as much shit as everybody gives Dynasty Warriors 9, I am completely thankful that your officers are nowhere near as incompetent as they are in the earlier games. At least they don't run out and get themselves killed. I mean, I haven't finished Dynasty Warriors 9 yet because of the fact that it's a really long game, to be honest, and I only have a certain amount of days to finish them.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright, I just take this weapon, I'll just take this experience, and wherever Zhang He is, I'm gonna find him. Ooh, special, that's even better. The more specials I have, the better. Speak of the devil, there he is. Ow, and Jesus Christ! Wow! You bastard! How much damage have you done to me just by 3 hits? Ah, oh, damn it, he's comboing on me too while I'm on the ground. This is horrid. Okay, you are starting to piss me off now. Oh, this is not good. I don't want to die. Oh god, now Zhou Yu is here. This isn't good at all. Oh, and now there's more officers. Just great. At this point, I'm gonna get killed. Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna finish you guys off.
We are being forced back.
And there goes more guys.
Officer defeated.
What a disaster!
There goes Zhou Yu
Troubling you with this rabble.
and Zhang He.
Enemy officer defeated.
He's still kicking my ass.
Stay out of
I don't
my way.
want to get a beautiful death, man.
You will carry our honor across the
The
land.
fact that this guy is inspired. I mean, even Lu Bu didn't give me trouble, and he was the first part! That speaks volumes! I'm sorry if I'm overreacting. But this was a frustrating moment. I lost track of Zhang He. And by the way, another thing, as much crap as they give Dynasty Warriors 9, at least you can lock onto the person you're fighting. Clearly, despite the voice acting, it's an underrated game. And locking onto your fighter is something that is actually going to help you, as opposed to this game, which does not have such feature. And again, he is killing off my office. Oh, goddamn! Wow! Just massacre me, why don't you? Oh, you bastard! Thank God I caught you before you actually used that Musou of yours. He's almost dead. Oh, damn! And then I lost another guy. It's not hard. It's just the fact that Zhang He caught me by surprise. And well, he's doing everything he can to avoid me, and I managed to stop him. Whew. Thank God. Because an inspired officer running around like that, I just can't have. Now we got some bad news. I'm on the verge of death. I better go get myself some health because there's a lot of officers that I'm going to have to kill. And also I failed that other requirement. Oh well, I'm going to have to take the L on that. I mean, it's not really stellar gameplay like everybody wants, but hey, this was kind of a screw up on both ends, because again, positioning is key. And I'm about to run into yet another clump of officers in a few minutes. As a matter of fact, yeah, I just failed that requirement. I'm just taking one and just rolling with it. No use crying over spilt milk.
Enemy officer defeated.
I lost sight, I got frustrated, and that's all there is to it. Oh, the thing is, I shouldn't be taking too much damage because this weapon does not have Berserk on it. It just has true Musou, and I think balance. So I really shouldn't be taking as much damage as I did against Zhang He, but he's inspired, so that pretty much meant I took a lot of damage, which is ridiculous. Because again, Lu Bu would have killed me in about 3 hits,
The enemy will be at
but
disadvantage
he was the
without
first
space.
boss, and I already took him down with true speed. We're almost done here, folks. We just need to catch Cao Cao, who's on his way. And by the way, again, my commanding officer is running after Cao Cao. I don't need him to die. Really, I don't.
Try to overcome yourself. One person cannot
Alright, time to finish you guys off. Kill one officer, kill two officers, picked up a Musa full. I'm gonna kill three officers. Actually, no, I picked up a 20-second Musa fill. And got a Musa fill. Oh yeah. I'm going postal on Cao Cao's entire army. Alright. Just go forth and kick ass, Zhou Yu. That's Zhou Yu, sorry. I misplaced his, missaid his name. But that's okay, I managed to kill off at least 7 or 8 officers here. Before I actually, have 3 officers left.
Enemy officer defeated.
Or maybe 4. Ooh, more Musa full. Oh, I'm gonna go on a postal rampage, I guess.
I am a true warrior of the
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Enemy officer defeated.
But it looks like, well, Cao Cao's the only one left. And also the other guy. Oh,
Enemy officer
and
defeated.
I guess Sun Tzu's handling his own. Which I'm glad, because it would be a pain in the ass to go and rescue him now, considering Cao Cao is right in front of me.
Stay out of my way.
I'll just go on ahead and take him out too. With the infinite Ranbu I have, I might as well just finish this. And by the way, you guys probably haven't noticed, but look at my kill count. Look at my KO count. It has about over 1,000. Normally, what I just did would actually warrant me something very unique, very awesome. Nope. Not at all. As a matter of fact, what I got was actually nothing.
Hey, Zhou Yu!
But, well,
looks like I'm helping you out for a change.
Actually, somebody telling me I'm a true warrior of the 3
Enemy
kingdoms.
officer defeated.
That's it. So really, there's not much to this, to getting 1,000 KOs except for experience. Whatever the case, after just mowing down Cao Cao's forces in a last stand, Sure B is over, and yeah, that was embarrassing. I have to admit, that was seriously embarrassing. But hey, at least I got 3 skill nodes for that. And I'm way behind on Victor's Aura. I pretty much have to get between 50 or 45 in order to get up there. That's gonna be a pain. Might as well just start building up stats. Or, actually, try to get adrenaline. Because you know what? Adrenaline would actually help me. No. Okay, maybe I can use that. Oh, I'm using that one. I'll get rid of this 58. I mean, that's the only weapon I've gotten. And the saddle sucks, so I won't be using that one.
My lord, Liu Bei's forces have attacked and taken Cao Cao's position throughout Jing province.
What's that? Zhuge Liang. Is this what you meant by giving each their victory?
This is our victory. Liu Bei has a land from which we can grow. Until we conquer Yi in the west. To stay in Jing is the only thing possible.
I understand what you mean. I suppose you deserve some credit for this plan. I will let you go in peace. Of course, with Cao Cao gone, there isn't really anyone else.
Yes. There is no one left to fight except each other, until we meet again. Goodbye, Zhou Yu.
Yes. There is only one that I must fight. You, Master Zhuge Liang. Just you.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the Battle of Chur B. And they just killed off Cao Cao completely, guys. he is dead. But with that said, folks, I'll see you in part 5 when we take on Shu and try to get back Jing province, because it didn't belong to them in the first place, and vintage Zhuge Liang. That's all that needs to be said. So, I will see you guys next time, and take care. Bye.